Alright, class. I am currently recording this in the Dallas airport. Um, my flight got delayed by about 4 hours, so that's why I'm not here. I did notice when I was grading some papers that people had trouble punctuating titles. A lot of you have been talking about like movies you like or shows or books, and I just noticed a lot of people didn't know how to punctuate it. So for today's lesson, I'm going to tell you. Basically, what you're going to do, you're either going to italicize it or you're going to put it in quotation marks. And it's a pretty easy trick, so hopefully after this you'll just know what's up whenever you put a title of something in a paper. Alright, so really, the trick I came up with is called the big and little trick. Big things can stand on their own, those are going to be italicized. Whereas if you're handwriting it, it is going to be underlined. Same thing though, on a computer you can italicize it. You can't really do that with your writing, so you underline it if it's handwriting. Little things are dependent or come as a part of a bigger group and are put in quotations. So a chapter doesn't stand on its own, it's part of the whole book, so that is something that you put in quotation marks. So let's see some examples so you can kind of start to figure this out. Alright, you guys know Abbey Road, one of my favorites. It's the poster on the side. So an album is a big thing. There's 14 songs on that record. It took a long time to record, like it's a big thing. So you would underline it. So Abbey Road is an entire album by the Beatles. If you were handwriting it, you would underline, but this is going to be italicized typed. However, a song is part of the album. It's Little Thing. Here Comes the Sun is a song on the album Abbey Road. Little Thing is the song, Big Thing is the album. Same thing with TV. A television series would be italicized. Family Guy, it's a big thing. It's been on for like a million years. But one show is only on for like 20-something minutes. So a show's a little thing. So a show is part of an episode is part of the entire series, just like the song was part of the album. Brian Goes Back to College was an episode in season 3 of Family Guy. Little thing, Brian Goes Back to College. Big thing, Family Guy. Oh. Alright, so a poem is a little thing. It's usually part of a collection. So Sick is a poem in Shel Silverstein's collection of poems, Where the Sidewalk Ends. If you haven't read Shel Silverstein, you probably should. Alright, you guys know these. Works of art. Individual works of art are going to be italicized. So even though the Mona Lisa, the actual painting, is pretty small, think of it as an enormous task to create it. So it's a big thing. See, Mona Lisa and David, both italicized. Titles to italicize are underlined. You can see novels, plays, films, paintings, video games. All those would be italicized. Quotation marks, small things, like poems, short stories, a skit like on Saturday Night Live, chapters, articles, a level in a video game. So, right now, your sub's about to stop the video. You're going to get out a sheet of paper, and this screen is going to be on. You're going to rewrite these entire sentences. However, you're going to punctuate the titles. So remember, little things you're going to put in quotation marks, and since you are handwriting this, the big things are going to be underlined. Let's see how well you do. Good luck.